Fear of defeat is common to almost every person, but how to use it is another question. I would say that you need to use not the fact of fear itself, but the benefits that you can get from its absence. Once you become fearless, life becomes limitless. This is the principle that I always keep in mind. About 12 years ago, for the first time, I seriously thought about why I need fear at all. And to be honest, I didn't find a clear answer. Okay, it helps to avoid getting into truly dangerous situations where there is a threat to my life, but common sense and logical thinking serve the same purpose. It also helps not to make rash decisions and take a pause before every serious step. But this also is a matter of strategy. In general, I couldn't find at least one reason why I should leave the room for fear in my life. But who is the fearless person in my opinion? For me, this is someone who honestly looks at his goals and desires and achieves them without fluctuations from the influence of other people and external circumstances. Perseverance, honesty with yourself and others, determination, these are some of the qualities of a fearless person. I have a number of characters from books and movies whose fearlessness I identify with. It helps me to stick to my core values. For example, the main character of Theodore Dreiser's Trilogy of Desire, Bobby Axelrod from the TV series Billions, Frank Underwood from House of Cards, and so on. None of them have a fear of defeat, and if there is, they conquer it and just get down to business when it's necessary. They see the goal and achieve it. By the way, this is the essence of my third-person principle, which I told you about dozens of episodes ago. Let me remind you in a nutshell. Its essence is to look at yourself from the outside, like at the video game character who is following the commands of your cold thinking. Let's get back to the fear of failure. Is there anything it can be useful for? To be honest, nothing comes to mind. Based on the fact that you and I create our own lives, I don't see any slightest point in agreeing to such distraction. Truly brave people have always fascinated me, because I saw that they are ones who changed this world and move all the humanity forward. Do you think Elon Musk was scared on his journey? Let me remind you, this is a man who has a private space company. He risked a lot and almost faced bankruptcy several times, so I doubt he could survive if his fears were stronger than his will to the victory. Do you know who Michael Saylor is? He is the co-founder of MicroStrategy. This is the first company to openly acquire Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset. Due to the volatility of Bitcoin, he almost lost a fortune, but thanks to the faith in his strategy, Saylor stayed strong and now he is in billion profits. Were these people afraid of defeat? Probably yes, but this fear was tiny compared to the belief in success and main idea. Think about where the humanity would be today if the fear of failure clouded our minds. I don't think we would have gotten far from our ancestors. One of my long-term goals is to completely conquer my fear, and I'll start with the fear of defeat. But perhaps there are some factors that indicate the positive impact of fear of failure. I think that they'll be noticeable only to those who don't want to leave their comfort zone and develop, or to those who haven't yet realized all the benefits of inner strength. I believe that a young person should develop the habit of challenging himself, overcoming the obstacles one after another and following his dreams. Once you take responsibility for everything that happens in your life, you will simply stop seeing the point of sitting still for fear of failure. By the way, the approach that worked for me was to gradually remove the fear piece by piece. Usually, it's quite difficult to cope with everything at once. The point is to analyze each individual case into its components and understand what exactly caused the fear this time. When you find a reason, concentrate on destroying it. Moreover, you need to make sure that it will not interfere with you in the future. In my experience, this is achieved solely through introspection, but that's the topic for another episode. Guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. I highly appreciate it, you know that. So if this video was useful for you today, give me a like and write the comment below to explain what was the most beneficial for you, let's say in this way. If it wasn't, give me your dislike and write the comment below as well to explain what should be improved basically. So, there is a driver on the different street. So yeah, okay. Guys, see you in the day after tomorrow, and don't forget to follow my channel. Thank you very much.